I didn't bring my acting face. Sorry.
It's like,
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Well,
I'm okay. My husband's not dead. Don't worry about me. And so,
My whole wedding was a giant funeral.
and so, then you hear a knock at the door. You go get it. So you're just like, excuse me, yeah, you're done out. And then
the plant says that they're going to cover all the expenses for whatever she decides.
yeah. So you're just kind of like elbow Andrew. So the plant says they're gonna.
Well, it sounds like they're gonna cover the cost. That's like shit.
Okay, you're gonna have to speak way up. You're gonna have to be
He's practicing
substantially
Oh,
loud.
yeah, I didn't realize we're going through it right now. I was just thinking it out loud. Let's see.
I'm gonna try to think of, I think it's that medium that we're friends for.
Do you know anything about this guy?
The little guy?
No.
It would be a girl now. So do you know anything?
That's why I just said that medium.
Gal?
Friend.
Yeah, Ian said, do you know anything about this chick, or yeah, however you want to say
About
it.
this medium?
And then Joan comes in and says, I think she's from that TV I think she's from that public access show. And John says, oh great, this is just a huge, and by the time she's at,
You were Mike.
He
Yeah,
said.
I say.
Oh.
He whispered it next
Sorry.
to me.
Yeah, sorry. You don't.
so you're like,
He's like,
That's a Scott line, that's not a Mike line.
huh?
yeah, so when
So I said
you
he
say,
whispered it to me.
when you say, I think she's from that public access TV show, upon him saying, this is just a huge waste of time, you guys can walk back in, and you're like, this is Tammy Mickelson, she's here to help
The
type
one
of thing.
that's gonna help us.
Yeah. And so you're, Danielle, you're just like, you know, hello everybody. And Andrew, you're like, look, we don't have to do this. And Nicole, you're saying, Tammy says that's imperative that we do it within 72 hours. Like, it's more likely that we have success if it's in 72 hours. Tammy, you're just kind of like, yeah, you're just like nodding, agreeing. And that's when you're Nicole, you're like, the talking to the party within 3 days is cutting it close, but the window should still be open, and you're like,
It will be, but not for long.
and then you're just kind of like, please you guys, like, I just need to talk to him one more time. And everybody kind of just consents, and that's when we'll do the seance scene. So the seance scene, John, you are Mike, and
Excellent, it's okay, That's so exciting.
so we open on you, like finishing lighting the candles, and you're like, now the most important thing is don't take your hands off the planchette. If you take them off before we're finished, like it could invite something more sinister into the circle. Nicole, you're like, more sinister, because this is your house, so you don't want anything unleashed in here, especially now that you're alone. Tammy's like, don't worry about it. Now let's just get started. Like, nothing bad should happen. And the first, like, you can take a big breath at the board, like, is there anybody here that wants to convey a message or converse with us? That's when you say, okay, Yoda. You kick him under the table. Shut up. Is there anyone that wishes to do it? And then we'll have the hand, but from this angle shot, we'll do it without the hand, because the whole thought of it is that the viewer can see the hand, but you at the table don't see anything at all. so you guys can start moving it. And then you say, is this Jeff? Moves to no. Then you say, well, where are you? And it starts to spell out behind Claire. Nicole pulls her hand off of the planchette, and you kind of, you say, like, no, what are you doing? Nicole's like, this isn't right. I'm done. It's too much. I don't want to do this anymore. And Andrew, you go. You can be like, she said she's done. You, instead of getting up to blow or turn the lights on, you just blow the candles out. Like, she said she's done. Like,
me that does that. You're supposed to turn the lights on, so I can say she's done and pull it out.
Okay. So you blow out the candles, you want me to turn on the lights?
one of you can say, hey, she said she's done, and the other one can, like, just like go to blow out the candles.
Well, you can blow the candles, go ahead. Because I would just like make a mess. Like this guy.
It's wax everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, I think we did that during the John Garrett things.
So what happens if the planchette moves on its own?
During filming?
Yeah, fuck you, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, cut!
Yeah, if the planchette moves, then go with it.
No. No, I will not.
Andrew's,
Jimmy's like, this is real.
Andrew's not waiting for Claire to be done. Andrew's gonna
Yeah, I'm
be
like,
done.
no, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm out of here.
Are we supposed to spell out anything with it, or
Yeah.
are we supposed to spell
Yeah,
out?
so when
We
she,
did that last time, right?
after she
And it was a
says,
struggle.
yeah, behind, so yeah, like, let's all just guide together, smooth. Like the Jamaican bobsled team, feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme.
It was awful last time. We were so uncoordinated. Like, what are we spelling? Tried not to make it look obvious, so we're all like, yeah. Before we get there.
I'm clear.
Oh.
That's your son.
You guys can like spell it out, like you can be like B-I or B-E-A-B-I. You
Things get confused in the spoon.
like you can get to like H or get to I, like B-E-H-I, and be like, you're behind who? C-L-A, like behind Claire. Like you have to spell the whole thing out. Like you can be like, you're behind one of us. Like who are you behind? That way you guys don't have to like sit there and be like B-E-H-I-N-D. Like you can like act like, oh, it's trying to say it's behind one of us, type of a thing. Who are you behind? Spirit. You know, like Charles Dickens it. Where are you, Spirit? There's more, what does Michael Caine say? There's more, I don't know. He says something.
Yeah, there's more.
Jimmy, you are beyond the
About-
rounds
Yeah,
of my
more
brain right
cheese
now.
about something.
I can't
Can't
even.
remember that whole line. Yeah.
It's my life usually with this guy.
Muppets Christmas Carol is good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's run the conversation.
Shut up.
Let's run the conversation up until she goes and brings Claire in.
So she already got up.
No, like let's take it from the top. So Ashley, give her a little rubs. You guys are feeling super depressed. And
Excuse me.
Well, it says that they're gonna cover the expenses for whatever she decides.
Yes, they should. Too bad they don't make a public statement about the accident. They should really be held accountable.
I think it's the medium that her friend referred.
Do you know anything about this medium?
Just that I guess she used to have a public access television show or something.
This should be a huge.
This is Tammy Nicholson. She's the woman that believes she can help us with everything. Hello.
it's,
Look there. We don't have to do
no, keep going.
this. Okay. look like we don't have to do this.
Tammy says it's imperative that we try within the first 72 hours.
I do.
That talking to the departed within 3 days is cutting it close, but the window could still be open.
It most likely will be, but not for much longer.
Please, you guys, I lost my world when I lost Jeff. I need to talk to him and tell him one last time that I love him.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, let's practice the seance. The candles will be lit. When you reach for the planchette, don't light yourself on fire. We do not have a fire extinguisher in the house.
You blow really hard, John. Just
I think Andrew and I can handle this.
Fire plugs.
If Andrew has taught me anything, it's if something can break.
It will.
And now we got lights for this thing.
You're really good at doing this thing where like
Can't even see what
something goes wrong, and I'm like, King, it's going wrong, and you're like, no, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, and I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be okay, and you always do like, just calm down, it's gonna be okay, and then it's not okay, and then you're like, well,
try it. What you want from me?
so we're sitting down, and
You don't actually have to take me. You just go like this.
That takes the fun out.
Yeah. I want to hear that. Oh, God. The red marks later.
we're sitting down, so Danielle, you've lit the candle, so now, like I told you,
Alright, so like I told you guys, I'll be leading the seance, and if you have any questions that you would like me to ask, I will ask them. But the most important thing is no one take your fingers off the planchette until we're through. Otherwise, breaking the circle could invite something more sinister.
More sinister?
Yeah, not to worry. Nothing should go wrong. But everybody, please place one finger from each hand on the planchette.
For me,
just don't say lose the each hand, just say everybody place one finger on
Just
the
one
planchette.
finger on
Yeah,
Okay,
because it's too
everyone
hard with both,
Got it.
all of us.
Everyone place one finger on the planchette.
We're looking to converse with Claire's departed husband, Jeff.
Okay, we are looking to converse with Claire's departed husband, Jeff. Jeff, I can feel a force here. Is that you?
Okay.
Shut up.
Is there anyone here that wishes to converse with us?
Just then move it to yes.
Is this Jeff with us?
And goes to no.
Where are you?
P E H I N.
So that way, at that point, just be like behind, like behind who? Like where are you?
Should we
Behind
you.
take the board down?
Yeah, do some double sided tape.
I've got some.
Yeah, it's just like
Like this.
one finger